Now, I used to love trading Alibaba, but now it's become pretty hard work, and the founder Jack Ma seems to be in a bit of trouble, especially with the Chinese authorities, and this is having an impact on the stock price. Now, Alibaba is a very popular day trading stock, so what is going on with the price? I'm going to take a look at the technical analysis in today's chart of the day video to find out. Hello, I'm Stephen Ho, trader and founder of The Stock Hunter. So before we can carry on, a risk warning for you to pay close attention to. The content in this video is not investment advice, so please seek the advice, help of financial professionals or financial advisors before investing and trading. And trading and investing involves a high degree of risk and your money is at risk, so be very careful. So with that out the way, let's get on with the analysis. We can start to see the problem with Alibaba looking at the longer term weekly line chart. Now, it's had a great run up since 2016 all the way to the end of 2020. It has had its dips in the past, but none quite as serious as this, because it's retraced all the way back down through the 61.8 Fibonacci line and then sitting very proudly at the moment at the 38.2% line around $155, where there has been a lot of price noise and action between late 2017 all the way through to really, I suppose, 2020, and the situation is looking, quite frankly, from the weekly chart, pretty grim. But the only thing saving, I say, is this support area around this $150, $155. So this is the critical point where we could see the price move next down to the early hundreds, $110, if it breaks here and the news gets any worse, the fundamentals get any worse for Alibaba. Potentially it's a great stock, but it's had, so I suppose, political implications and goings on in the last 6 to 8 months that have affected the share price, and Jack Ma, the founder, also struggling with the whole setup. But that's the fundamentals. We're just here for the technicals, looking like they're at the moment pretty poor, pretty bearish. I'm afraid the daily Heikin-Ashi chart doesn't help its cause any further either. Straight to the signals at the bottom, the RSI and the regression, both bearish. Volatility in the mid 40% annuals, which is nothing exceptional, pretty normal, so not a lot going on there. But we go to the volume, we can see that run up in the bearishness of late, not looking very healthy. Now onto the price, we can see that the price broke down a week or so ago outside of our box structure, giving us a sell signal, and the trend has been consistently down since November of last year, and I added on that 2 standard deviation regression band so you could see how the price has been playing up and down in between that, occasionally poking its nose through either side, but staying quite steadily down in that 2 standard deviation plus minus range. So the Heikin-Ashi chart, a bit like the weekly line chart, looking very bearish. Now the Renko chart really nicely highlights that key price zone where we're at the moment, around that 150, 160 mark. If we go back way into late 2019, we can see a lot of price history and noise there. We see that run up into the highs, and what I've put on here are 2 Fibonacci trend line extensions to the getting in that longer term downtrend and the shorter term downtrend to give me some idea of where the price might go next if it breaks. Now in that instance, if it does break here, it's a long way down, I'm afraid, down to like 90 and 60 areas, and if it can use this area as support, then it's got to break back up through that 200 220 range if it's going to be bullish again, and then work its way with a lot of, I think, hard work with the noise in the rest of the history of the chart there, trying to get back to those previous highs, and I think it's probably going to need a fundamental shift to do that. And the signals at the bottom at the moment both bearish, so the Renko, like the other two charts, holding pretty bearish at the moment. If we're going just off the the technical analysis, I can't give it anything else other than a bearish signal at the moment. The Heikin Ashi all pretty much bearish. Volatility is neutral, so no surprises there, but bearish overall there. Renko very bearish. And if we focused in on the targets, yes, there is some upside recovery, but like I suggested, it probably needs some fundamental shift to move it there. Downside more likely in terms of probabilities, and there's some reasonable risk return, but those moves down are quite sizable and would mean, like I say, some sort of fundamental problem in the longer term with the company. So overall, I can't give it anything else other than a bearish signal at the moment. Alibaba, it's not looking great at the moment. There's some problems there that need fixing. I really like Alibaba. It's a great competitor to Amazon, and it looks like it's in a bit of bother at the moment. What do you think is going on there? Let me know in the comments below. Where do you think it's going to go next? Can it save itself and return back to those highs that it saw not so long ago? Like I say, let me know in the comments below. If you've liked today's technical analysis, want to learn more about what I do, I'll put some links in the descriptions below. And if you liked today's video, please give us the thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons to receive future notification of content I'm going to produce, such as this. And all that's left for me to say now is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.